1, 2, and 3. So today we're going to talk about 4, 5, and 6. And just like a quick reference of the basics. Sword, again, is the intellect. It's the head. It's the mind. Cup is the emotion. It's the intuition. It's the heart space. Wand is passion. It's drive. It's instinct. It's the gut. And pentacle is foundation, stability. I think of it as grounding as my feet, as well as pentacle, money. So those are the four basic suits of the sword, cup, wand, pentacle. And it's always going to be that way. That's always how it's going to be. That's what they mean, how they connect. And so we understand that ace is 1, new beginnings. 2 is choice, crossroads. 3, collaboration and interpersonal relationships. Let's jump into the 3 new ones. So, 4. I like to think of number 4 as the order of things. So this is when we moved past the first choice in our journey, because remember, tarot is a cycle. It is the fool's journey. So we're always moving somewhere. There's always some type of movement, even if there's no movement. We'll talk about that later. But after we have had this first choice and have engaged in relationships and interpersonal experiences, now this is the time in which we start to take in order, take in space, figure out where we are in our life. This is kind of like the first checkpoint. I like to think of it as like a video game where that flag goes up, or you hear the thing. So that's what 4 is. So for example, we can think of the 4 of Wands is instinct, it's connection, it is passion and drive. 4 of Wands is our checkpoint of oh snap, we went through the 2 of Wands, we've moved to our crossroads, we got the 3 of Wands, we are now connected more to ourselves in our journey. 4 of Wands is a time of celebration. We are at a point in our checkpoint. You know what I'm saying. We are in a space in this checkpoint where we can stop and we can celebrate. And so 4 of Wands is celebration when it is upright. We're going to talk about reverse and blockages after. We're only focused on upright. It can also mean marriage. It can mean a wedding, things of that nature, because that is the point of stability. Number 4 is the point of stability for the 4 of Wands. So now we're going to think about cups. So the 4 of Cups is coming from building positive relationships, healthy connections in the 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups is that celebration, is that community, things of that nature. 4 of Cups is being able